All right, so I am here inside of your model with the point cloud scan and the model combined together. And so what's neat here is that I can actually control the visibility of your models and your point cloud here on the layers tab. So here's point cloud scans and then here's models. And on the point cloud scan, I can control the size basically of the point cloud so that way it looks more like a solid. And we'll just go back here to the smaller and then maxed out. And let's actually just go ahead and tour through your model. So if I just press forward here on my right controller, I can just start to zoom over to different areas. You can see this beam is coming in here and it looks like there's this covering or sheeting on the outside just since I assume there's a big hole behind that for the retrofit work of all this steel attaching to that. It looks like that these beams, for I guess this walkway landing here are transparent based on the IFC visualization from Tekla Structures before you exported it. But what's great is we can see all the connections. I gotta tell you, this is actually really effective versus just field measurements. I can see here where the retrofit needs to happen. It looks like there's an existing joist here that's going to come out, and you've got a new W8 or something like that going in. I can see the shear tab connections for this framing in. So really with the point cloud scan, it really gives me a good perspective of just exactly how things are going to fit together, what sort of demo work needs to happen out in the field. Even if this is not anything but like an eighth to a quarter of accuracy, even with the point cloud, it's still pretty incredible just to visualize and see exactly how everything's going to work together. And really gives you context for the site and sort of how to even detail tolerances in. So it looks like there's going to be some sort of new exterior wall here as you go up with this wall rail. But let's just go up the stair. We can see how the brick and everything has been basically, demolitioned out so that way we can get up here. So it looks like there's some wood or something here that's attaching that will need to be removed. Just coming over here to the wall. There you can see the stair clearance. Then the actual connection, if we actually come up underneath here. I mean, look at that. I can even see where the top of the brick is, exactly how this beam is detailed elevation-wise, how it's going to fit in, how I would actually get in here and get access to put these in and connect it to the wall. I can even look at like sort of, just how well that surface is for attaching to. I mean, this is really neat. So let me just go up the next level. So I'm not sure what this wood is here, if that's just temporary or something like that, but I assume that that will be removed so that way this can clearly egress. And I guess based on the wall rail brackets, I don't know if these are just the wrong way or what's the deal with this, or if there's going to be a stud wall or something here. Here we can see, again, looks like where the demolition happened. I can see reinforcement and things coming out. Looks like some more demo work still needs to be done for these beams coming across here. But this is really neat. Like here I can actually see the levels. Looks like there might be a step through. I assume that there's some sort of finished new slab or topping that's going to come across this walkway, looking at that transition if this door is going to remain. Pretty amazing. You can see the graffiti as well. But just going up, I mean, honestly, this gives me fantastic context. If I was working with like an owner here and I'm just trying to showcase like the contractor or the owner exactly what we're going to be doing, especially if we have to close off their existing business and we're, trying to retrofit something that's already functioning and open and we're having to shut it down, we want them to see exactly what the changes and this new work is going to be. This is just a really fantastic way to do that. Here, I'm just going to go up one level. And again, you can just see how everything's going to fit based on the current scan. And oh wow, look at that. You can see the channels going in there. And again, if there was an update to the job site, like where additional demo work has been done to receive the steel, like I saw a few areas that look like more kind of demo work needs to be done to bring in the actual steel here, especially down there. What's great is if you make those comments and you find those issues, you can communicate that with the general contractor in the field. And then if you get another progress scan from the job site, you can bring it in here and just double check and verify before fabrication and erection starts. So what a fantastic way to bring together an existing field point cloud scan with the 3D steel detailing model.